Hey everybody, welcome to another Good e-Reader app loading tutorial. Today I'm going to teach you how to load Kobo into your Blackberry Z10. Now this same app will also work with the Blackberry Playbook, and when you download it through our apps.goodereader.com website, you probably will notice that it is a bit of an outdated version. Now, a number of apps that are compatible with both the Z10 and Playbook, sometimes only the older apps work. This is merely because the newer apps sometimes require special updates and they warrant code that these BlackBerry devices are unable to handle. So you might say to yourself, hey, Kobo released a new version, why don't you post it? Well, merely because in a lot of cases with Kobo, their newer versions are incompatible with BlackBerry, and Kobo has not written a native app for the Blackberry Z10. So we're forced to sideload it. First of all, we just want to verify that the app works. As you can see, that you get the full Kobo ebook experience. You can see, select text, do a number of things, highlights, notes, shares, things like that. Kobo's app for Android is fairly bare bones, but it is, a way that you can both purchase and read books directly on your phone. Through BlackBerry World, there's a severe shortage of e-book reading applications, which is a crying shame. So you can see we have a number of books. Well, how exactly did we get Kobo sideloaded on our BlackBerry device? It's not as simple as just downloading and installing the file. Of course, there's a few steps you have to do. First of all, you have to open up your settings menu, and then you have to click on security and privacy. Don't be daunted. You don't have to use very many of these options. We're just concerned with development mode. So we're going to click on that. By default, this is how it should all look. We want to just merely turn this on. It's going to ask us for a password. We're going to just enter the word password 12. It's easy to remember, and it's for development mode only. Now, it's important to note that if you do reboot your Z10, that it will ask you for a password. This is the password that you want to enter, and this password is critical for the next step of this tutorial. So now our Z10 is plugged into our PC, and the next thing we want to do is basically find the Kobo app on our app store and download it. So I'm just gonna search for it in the search bar, and here's Kobo ebooks for Playbook and BB10. Very quickly found. You can see how many times it's been downloaded, as well as in description, similar apps, and so on. We're going to download this to our PC. You can see it is in bar file format. Now, not only do we need to download the bar, but we actually need to download the program used to transfer apps to your Playbook or Z10 or other BB10 device. Really, you only need to download and install this program once, and then you can feel free to download any of our 1,200 apps available on our apps.goodereader.com website. So you can see here, load Android apps on your BB10 and Playbook. Downloaded a copious amount of times. You just simply want to download it and install it. It's a self-installing, MSI file. It basically will just install an app. Once it's installed, you'll see this. And you can see we have installed Flipboard, but we'll just delete that. So this is the Playbook IP address. It's gained by just clicking scan when your Z10 is plugged into your PC via the micro USB to USB cable. And remember that developer password I told you that it's critical. You need to just basically enter that and press connect. When you see that, you should see the OS, PIN, and version number. These two things may change depending on where you are. BlackBerry 10 should remain consistent. Now, in order to load this app on your Z10, you just need to click Add, and then search for Kobo, which is here. Click checkmark, click Install. Once it's gone to 100%, it'll be on your Z10 or any BB10 phone, including the Playbook as well. And when this is on,
Remember at the beginning of the video where we kind of gave you an overview of what the app's all about? That's exactly what you'll be able to experience. You'll be able to load your own ebooks into the Kobo library, and you'll be able to buy and read books from Kobo. So if you have any questions, please comment on this video. Our YouTube channel is youtube.com/goodyreader, and we have over 1,200 apps and growing every day at apps.goodyreader.com for an app loon tutorial of Kobo. My name is Michael. Everybody take care.